Let's go take a fun little trip to O'Reilly's. How's it going, guys? Cory the Random Guy here with you today. We are gonna go take a trip to O'Reilly's. I had gotten a call over Zello from not only a subscriber but a buddy out there in North Carolina, and he wants me to go by O'Reilly's and pick something up. Not exactly sure what it is. He kind of gave me a hint, but I guess we'll see when we get there. This O'Reilly's here is kind of particular about cameras being in there, so you guys can come along with going there and then I'll show you what we picked up. But before we begin, don't forget that there is 2 polls on the community tab. Guys, go vote. One of them is the wife's coat that she's kind of having problems picking out, and then the other one is my new CB handle. So guys, go in there, vote. At the end of this week, I will make it official on what coat I'm looking to get and what the new CB handle is going to be. So anyway, without further ado, let's hop in the car and let's go to O'Reilly's. Quick question, who ordered this crap? I didn't. Got the lovely wife with me.
I didn't either, bro.
Yeah. Somebody ordered this crap. I don't know who it was. Shit. Oh well. We're on our way to O'Reilly's. We will see you when we get there. Alright guys, we are here. Check it out. So, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna see what this stuff is from my buddy, and I will show you once we get it back out here. Wife's gonna stay out here in the car, hold down the fort. Alright? Alright, cool. Alright, we will be back. Alright guys, we are back home. Let me show you the first thing that I got. Got this door opening kit. What I kind of want to do is I want to help people out with this if they get locked out of their vehicles and whatnot. Oh, that's Zello going off. You guys can hear it in the background. So that's kind of like a small side business opportunity that my buddy decided to invest in. So awesome. Thank you, Jason, for that. Now here is a brand new battery for the Vic. The battery that's in the Vic was good. It decided to burn up a cell, and I was gonna get one, I don't know, maybe this week when I got paid, but Jason, thank you again for helping out with this, getting this Vic project going. So without further ado, let's get this battery in the Vic, and we're gonna start it because it needs to be started anyway, and you guys will be able to hear the thing run. It won't move because I don't have the transmission yet. You guys will be able to hear it run for more glory. Let's get to it. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you footage of installing the battery. I'm going to use my body cam though because, well, my camera's almost dead. Anyway, let's get to the clip. Here it is now. Alright guys, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this, but I have my trusty heart tool set, the battery, and there's the old one right there. So let's yeet this thing out of here and put this new one in. So if any of you guys are familiar with Crown Vics at all, this 5/16 is awesome. Cool. You can tell I haven't changed the battery in this car for a while. This is the same battery that was in it when I bought it 3 years ago. So this battery has served its purpose, that's for sure. The hold down is a 5/16 as well. Let's get a extension down there. Hopefully it doesn't snap. It shouldn't. Hopefully you guys can see this okay. Like I said, I'm running my body cam right now, so I'm trying to make sure that you guys are able to see it. Ooh, look at that, rusty. Ugh. Yeah, this car's got a little bit of rust, but I figured one of these days I will have all the rust removed from this thing. I don't know how much it's going to cost. Either that, I will get a rust-free Vic and then just run this one until, well, it falls apart. You guys let me know in the comments below what you guys think I should do. But either way, I will have a rust-free Crown Victoria because the biggest goal here for me, personally, is these cars are an icon. And I want to preserve them if I can. So let's yeet this battery right out of here. Yeah, junk. Alright. Got the little caps off. Let's throw this battery in. These cars are kind of picky about what group size batteries go in it. So, group 65 is going to be your better bet when it comes to these. It's actually kind of nice to have 3 vehicles at one point be all the same size battery, because then you didn't have to fiddle around with different battery sizes, with different vehicles. Yeah, it was just a pain. So let's get this thing down in there first. Maybe if I can get it to seat down in there all the way. These are kind of a tight fit, so we'll do our best to get it down in there. Oop, gotta turn it the right way. You don't want to over torque these, because then they will snap next time you go try to take them off. Uh-oh. Stand by a second, I just lost my sockets. I have retrieved it. Luckily it fell all the way through. Okay, now it's on there all the way. And it's the same way with these battery posts. You know, a lot of you guys that watch this channel are extremely smart and know what to do and what not to do. So there's that. Now we get the negative. I'm sure this car is very happy about having juice. I know I'm happy. Be even happier once we get the thing up and running and cruising down the road again. Alright, that's on there, that's on there, that battery ain't going nowhere. Alright guys, moment of truth. Let's go ahead and fire this thing up. It hasn't been fired up in forever, and it's been out here in the extreme cold. We'll see how it goes. It should start right up because it hasn't been too terribly cold lately, so thanks to Hart Tools again. I'm not sponsored by these guys, but kind of wish I was, because then I could get some awesome tools from them and start doing some more repair videos. That'd be nice. So Hart, if you guys are watching, I'm gonna think about sponsoring this channel. You guys will be able to have your sales go up, and I could get some more stuff done. So, guys, without further ado, let's get this old girl fired up. We have life. Awesome, awesome sauce. Wow, this car's full of crap. Oh my god. Anyway. Look at that. Oh man. That is amazing. She's cold. She's very cold. Ah! You guys can see this. It gets easy and then it gets hard. Okay? So, what I'm thinking that is, while this thing's running and warming up, is I actually had some recall work done. This lower steering shaft down here, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that lower steering shaft, it's been binding up, or at least that's what it feels like. So, what I'm going to do is I'm either going to take it somewhere and get this whole steering shaft problem figured out, or I'm going to take that out and replace it myself, and we'll see what happens. Or I can just take it back to Ford and be like, hey, you guys screwed this up. So we're just going to let it run for a while. I need to, once I get this thing up and running, I'll take it to my buddy who does detail work and have him just go through the whole thing. Let's give it a couple of revs for you. Yeah. That sounds awesome. We'll let her run for a little bit. It ain't going nowhere because the transmission's shot. So while we're letting this thing warm up a little bit, let's go put tools away. Get that battery thrown in the little Mitsubishi. There you go. She's running. We'll definitely let it run for a while. It hasn't run. I want to make sure that it hasn't froze or anything, and no water's leaking or any of that. In fact, let's check it. I don't think it is. Oh no, we're good. We're nice and full. Nope. Doesn't look like there's any cracks in the block or anything. We're kosher. I do want to thank Jason again for helping out with this project and doing a little business investment. That little business thing, until I can figure out the legalities around here with it, it might take a little bit to get started, but once I do, and I get the legalities figured out, then I'll be able to actually use it and make a little bit of money off of it. The biggest thanks goes to Jason for the battery to get this thing up and running. Next, transmission. Alright guys, let's check this thing over. It's been out here for about 20 minutes. Looks like all the snow has melted off the windows. Everything's looking good. Battery hasn't exploded, which is a good thing. Alright, let's go in here and check the heat. Make sure it's working fine. Oh yeah, that's nice and warm. And it's like temperature's holding like it's supposed to. Let's give you guys a couple of revs and then we'll end the video. I want to thank Jason again for essentially donating this battery to the channel so that we can get this Crown Vic up and running and on the road again. Man, I miss this thing so much. I really do. I gotta get that steering fixed though. Here, I'll show you guys again real quick. Okay, I got plenty of power steering fluid. The pump works fine and it hits a hard spot and then gets easy again. So if any of you Crown Vic guys know what that is, let me know. I have a theory, but I'm not 100% sure. So if you guys know, please let me know in the comments below, because I want to get that part fixed, and I also have parts to get the rear end redone too, since the bearings are kind of on it. So anyway, everything is working fine. Heater's working as it should, not overheating. That tire pressure light, that's because one of my sensors or multiple sensors are dead, and I really don't care about that. This thing is on its way to be back on the road. I want to thank everyone who watches this channel and supports this channel. I can't wait to get this car running and going down the road again, man. It's gonna be awesome, and I will do some pulls for you guys too, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. But anyway, for now, I will catch you guys on the next video. I've got a few ideas coming up. Shut this thing down, get the hood closed, and go inside. See you guys later.